Hi everybody, Sanbonani. Welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. And guys, listen, we have lost a whole week on YouTube, and we have lost the most important week of YouTube, which is the first week of the month. Okay, so we are taking on revenue. Make sure that you watch some adverts on this channel. There's a thanks button as well if you want to give money to the channel, and also there's a join button if you want to join the membership, because all of that is appreciated. We are trying to catch up. Listen, you guys, once upon a time I was a child. Okay, I know, guys, I look like, I am Makoko, and I am, okay, but I was once a child. Okay, and it's not because of the gray hair, because I got this gray hair in grade 2. Believe it or not. Okay, once upon a time, I was a child, and back in the day, you guys, at home, before there was, bisikamanzi, there used to be amapit, the thing that you do this and then the water comes out. So we would go see a pitini. The whole purpose of going to a pitini was to fetch water, but we had, our ulterior motives, which was to get there, and there was this area in Ochani, Sidlale, while the other one. Sometimes there'd be no one doing the thing. We had forgotten it was we are actually supposed to be fetching water here. Okay, we'll be there, Uchanini, Sidlala, Ushumpu, Sidlala, hey, whatever it is that we were playing. This one time when I'm running there, I stepped on itinla fishy. It's a little rusty, and then it cut me. I still even have a scar on my big finger, on one of my feet. I got cut there. There I'm oozing blood. Now I remember the line doesn't even have water yet. I'm still needing to shower. My foot is paining. Hey, Tony Bagate, go back home, took a bath later on, and it looked like it wasn't so bad. Did I not know? Obviously, when I got back home, I told my mother, I got, and you know what my mother said? It's socially fela emsebenzini wakhe, Hey, it's social dies on duty. Because guys, Tina, we were raised with tough love for no reason. You did not even need to give your parent a reason to give you tough love. It was just, a way of life. We were raised with tough love. Usiwe right now, if my child entered the house, I'm like, where is Dettol? Should we go to casualty because that thing needs a stitch or something? Tina, no. That day I wasn't about to get any kind of treatment, but I had to understand is social lifela emsebenzini. So that day was treated as normal as any other day, but I had a cut as big as I don't know what on my foot, okay? And we went to bed. To this day, that was the most painful thing I have ever experienced. Only the following day, my mother took some steps to help me with that wound, okay? But I understood from that experience which is social in one. But you guys, some people did not have those experiences because obviously we were not raised the same, okay? And when now is social self-fele emsebenzini, sometimes we are not allowed to say which is social self-fele emsebenzini. We are supposed to be saying, oh my God, okay, this is so sad, may the soul rest in peace, okay? When kahle we're supposed to say phela is social again. Finally, selifele emsebenzini walo. This is an interesting story, you guys. Londie London's ex-lover, Uspamandla Mabonga, was killed in a solo Sandton shootout. Okay, so there was a shootout at this club in Sandton, and Mabonga, who was Londie London's ex-lover. Okay, I don't even think we would know who this guy is if it wasn't for Londie London, because for me to even know who he was, it was because of that. So he led a controversial life after surrounded by rumors of shady business deals and crime. Now he's making headlines again as one of the victims of the fatal arson at a popular club. The streets of Sandton witnessed a gruesome end of a life of a businessman, Mabonga, when a hail of bullets flew at Sandton restaurant. In a shocking turn of events, Mabonga, the ex-boyfriend of a reality TV star Londie London, was fatally arsed and in a out at Sandton restaurant in Johannesburg on March the 6th, 2025. The incident has sent a shock of waves through the community, with many on social media expressing trauma and shock at having witnessed such an event. Mabonga, who had a reputation for being involved in shady business dealings, had been allegedly banned from the restaurant prior to the incident, according to a statement given by the Gauteng police spokesperson Brigadier Brenda Marie Dilly. Mabonga attempted to force his way in the premises, reportedly having a firearm with him, and the establishment had a strict no firearm policy, which led to an altercation between him and the bouncers, followed by the fatal arson. The arson has claimed 3 lives, Mabonga's along with his 2 bodyguards, and left 4 people wounded, of which are reported to be patrons. This is not Mabonga's first run-in with violence. In January 2024, he was involved in another out at Tempo nightclub in Sandton, where he was asked in the rapes. Mabonga has also been implicated in various incidents, including allegedly gifting Londie London hijacked cars. The recent incident has raised questions about the prevalence of violence and crimes in South Africa, particularly among the high-profile individuals. The investigation in the case continues, according to the police. Okay. So this is what happened, you guys. Mabonga was at a club. Of course, they did not want him and his bodyguards to go in with F-arms because there's a policy at the club, but he wanted to do that, okay? Some people be wanting to break the rules when, they go to places where they are not supposed to break the rules. So this is what happened. It is so unfortunate, you guys, that here, people that had nothing to do with this situation, they probably went to this place just for entertainment, get some drinks, have some fun. They did not have any weapons with them, but they were in the area. And then, you guys, they ended up getting injured. At least, you guys, none of them have passed away. They're injured. They're in the hospital. It's a good thing, you guys, that they are recovering. Hopefully, none of them will lose their lives. It's an unfortunate thing that they were just in the area at the time. Okay. Yes, you guys, listen. I want to say crime doesn't pay, but I feel like, I don't know if he committed crimes, okay? But sometimes you just have to obey the rules. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're going to if you're going to the premises that don't belong to you and there are rules there, then you have to obey the rules, okay? Otherwise, open your own clubs where you can say everybody can come with guns, then you don't have to worry about that, okay? When I say social freedom, you guys, I mean, Anyway, you guys, may their soul rest, you guys. May their soul rest. Thank you so much. Nginithanda kakhulu.